She's gonna run. And go. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Brandon Goes Raw, and today I'm going to be interviewing one of the very first people to step foot in Walt Disney World before it opened, my mom. Now this Sunday is not only Mother's Day, but it just so happens to also be my mom's birthday. So if we could just get some comments down below, you guys know what to do. Get some likes on this video for my mom and her birthday. And with that, I love you, Mom. Happy birthday. Let's get on with the video. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Brandon Goes Raw, and I am here with my mother.
Hi.
Mama Rar. This is a video of me interviewing my mom because she was one of the very first people, believe it or not, to step foot in Walt Disney World. Mom, how did this happen?
Well, your great-grandmother lived in Orlando, 20 minutes from where they built Disney World, and back on a Thursday, September 30th, 1971, Disney was open. I was only 9. I remember what I wore. I remember what your grandmother wore. I remember what we ate.
What did you wear? What did you eat?
I had on little denim shorts and a white top with little flowers. My grandmother wore, now she was in her 80s, wore navy blue dress pants, a blue and white polka dotted shirt, a sweater, and carried her handbag with dress shoes. My mother's favorite thing to get at Disney, on the corner in Main Street, near is it the Crystal Palace is right there? There's a corner right there. Was a place you could get a hot dog.
Eat with Pooh Bear and stuff now. Were you able to do that back then?
No. It was just a little like walkthrough, and they had hot dogs, a foot-long hot dog in a foil bag. That was like a steamed hot dog. My mother thought that was the bomb. It was $4. And a Coca-Cola. And my souvenir from that day...
That's about what a Coke is now.
Yes, I know. And my souvenir from that day was a ceramic Pooh Bear piggy bank, which I think Grandma still has on her dresser.
So how did the rides, the tickets and everything, how did that work?
The tickets were the little paper tickets, the e-tickets. I can't remember the letters all, but we went on the Small World, went on the carousel. Of course, she had 3 or 4 tickets for that. Carousel, but only 1 ticket for Small World. And I think we did the Hall of Presidents. I think the Hall of Presidents was open. Haunted Mansion was not there.
No, there was only like a few things that
it was not. I know by the end of the day I was a little cranky.
So did you pay like per ride or to get in the park?
No, you paid for the booklet of the tickets. You got a book. You paid say $35 and you got a book of tickets.
Okay.
You had, I think, probably A, B, C, D, E, F ticket. Like you got 1 ticket for like the Dumbo ride, 1 ticket for Small World.
So like fast passes, but tickets.
Right.
Like how
and if you want
a ride breaks down and they want to give you complimentary fast passes, how they had those little papers.
Right. We had
basically what the tickets
we had a
were.
book and you would pull out your ticket and go on.
Okay.
And what else was, that was a long time because I'm going to be 55 on Mother's Day, so.
Do you want to disclose that?
Yeah.
Do you want to edit that part out?
No, I don't care. I think the teacups were there. I think we went on the teacups.
Okay, so how were you able to get in there before anybody else? Was it just like not announced that it was open?
Right,
or
the official day was October 1st, which was Friday. They pre-opened it, go ahead and go.
Okay.
So the official opening day was Friday, so we went before the opening day. Plus, my grandmother was a Florida resident who, at that time, was 20 minutes from there. Which now is probably a 2-hour drive to get there with the traffic.
Probably. So did you meet any Disney characters when you were there?
I'm sure I know Pooh Bear for a fact, because that's probably why I got the piggy bank.
Did you think that you were gonna meet Walt Disney when you went?
You never know. No, I did not know that.
He never got to go to the park. Did you think that, ooh, maybe we'll meet him since it's like not even open yet, like exclusive, he might be walking around?
Yeah.
Maybe filming a commercial or something?
He could be. I always liked The Wonderful World of Disney. That was my favorite show.
Now, a lot of people, believe it or not, have questions for you.
Get out of here.
Yeah, because I showed off in my pins video, which you can see right here, that I got this pin that showed like all the little booklet of tickets, and I got it because it reminded me that you were there before anybody else.
Yes, before it officially opened. We went the day before it officially opened.
Oodalolly asks, we'd love to know all about the park's aesthetic and what the theming felt like back then?
All I can do is I can see myself with my grandmother and my parents walking along the railing by the Crystal Palace. You know how you walk up that back way and there was a railing there? So we must have been coming, I believe Frontierland. Yes, okay, I remember something else we did that day. We went to the Diamond Horseshoe. For lunch.
We went there
Yes.
for your birthday?
No, we went to the Liberty Inn for
Liberty Bell.
the Liberty Bell. We went to
Gotcha.
the Horseshoe. Was it the Diamond Horseshoe? And they had a show.
Yeah.
We saw the Bear Jamboree. I remember that.
Was there. The Country Bear Jamboree was there.
Yes, so Frontierland was there.
Okay.
See,
was Fantasyland there? That's the land direct that has Peter Pan, the teacups. You said the teacups.
Yes,
Was
the
the
teacups
Small
were
World
there. Yes, Small World was one of the tickets.
So it
That
must
was-
have been themed.
I don't think we really said, oh, let's go to Frontierland, let's go here. I think we just kind of walked the park. And I don't
Was
know.
Peter Pan there?
And I don't remember, what, Peter Pan? Oh, Peter Pan's, I think that's the longest running ride besides Small
So
World.
Peter Pan was there.
I believe so.
So if you kind of like, I'm gonna put a map
Peter
on.
Pan is here and Small World is there.
I'm gonna put the map on right here, so you could walk through the castle.
Probably could.
So you walk through the castle. You see Peter Pan, Small World. You said
Well, you walk to the castle, first thing you see is the carousel. Yeah, and then there was the teacups, and Dumbo was there. Dumbo ride that
which
they
is
don't
weird because the Dumbo ride is now in Storybook Circus.
Because it used to be Mickey's Town, wasn't it? Like Mickey's
Toontown?
house. Or, yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's what they probably replaced Storybook Circus with.
Yeah, because you could walk through Mickey and Minnie's house and
you-
the garden.
Like the
and,
popcorn and everything you can
right.
play with.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can meet them there, couldn't you?
Oh, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was there. That was another ride.
That's not there anymore.
No, because that's where we were meet the characters, remember?
Oh.
You could go and meet the characters, they would line up. Yeah, it was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. We went underneath that. I think they also had, I don't think we went on them, but I think they had the gondolas where you could ride across the park.
They're bringing this back, actually.
Yes, I saw that.
Did they have the ferry? I forget what it's called.
That's how we got
The
over there.
riverboat ride. Tom Sawyer's riverboat
No,
ride.
but how we got over the monorail wasn't up. We got over by ferry boat.
Well, there's that, but then there's also in Frontierland, there's a separate ferry that only
Right,
stays
I
in
know,
the park.
right.
Was that there? Or was it just the big form of transportation ferry that you went on?
I think the big form of transportation.
Okay, so basically it was a very diluted version of what it is now.
Oh, yeah,
Very diluted.
yeah. Because I think the tickets back then were only $35 for the whole little book of ticket. I don't think they charged for admission. I think you bought your book of tickets. I don't think there was an admission. Like how now you pay like $100 because you don't have any tickets. And I don't think we paid a park either.
Now it's like 40 bucks to park, like, well,
It's 20, I thought.
select parking. Like you get to parking, have all these perks.
Well, I'm just gonna walk in there from now.
Just use my magic band. Now we're gonna move on to Twitter questions.
Okay.
Sarah Andreas, or Sarah on Twitter, were you there when construction was going on?
Probably, because they're always building there. In fact, my best friend's father was the head of construction there.
Huh?
Yes, I think he still is. He's in his 80s. He still works construction at that.
What's his name?
They do. His name is Dick Van Gelder.
Shout out to Dick Van Gelder, if you're watching this.
Don't think so, but anyways.
She also asks, which we kind of summed it up, but maybe you can tell me something like maybe that they had back then that they don't now. Sarah also asks, what was it like back then compared to now?
About 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is not there anymore. It was like a submarine that went underneath the water, and you rode in the submarine. And the thing about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was about this big giant squid that surrounded the submarine. Big. So if anybody can see that movie, then you'll understand what I'm talking about.
I'm sure
So
you can
rode
look it
around,
up on
it's called
YouTube.
You Rode Around the Lagoon in the submarine. And my window leaked a little bit. I'm just telling you.
Are you sure when you were that young you didn't leak instead?
I was 9.
Did you pee?
Really? Did they build a new roller coaster right over there?
The Seven Doors Mine Train.
Yeah.
That wasn't there. You don't like that?
No, I didn't like the line wait.
Oh my god.
I don't
It's
like
like
the wait
75
line.
minutes on a good day. Kristen, your biggest fan.
No, is she my California girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Sabrina was my biggest fan.
Kristen will fight me if I say otherwise. What is it like now knowing you were one of the first people to enter the place that is now a huge success?
I wish I would have enjoyed it more. 9, it was hot. I was cranky. Okay. You know, us northern people, we're not used to all that walking. I guess if you had another child to go with you, I was the only child with my mother, my father, my grandmother, who was in her 80s
a bunch
at that
of old
time.
People.
Yeah, because my grandmother had to be 80 because she passed away at 89, and if I was 9, she passed away when I was 18, so she would have been 80 years old.
Amelia, or Sauce, says, how many people were there when you went? Like a lot, little?
No, it wasn't. It was not. It wasn't packed. Now the next day, I'm sure it was. I don't remember.
So not Christmas Day 2016?
Right. Yeah, it's not something like that. Okay.
Is it anything compared to any days that we could go on now?
No.
Really?
No. I mean,
like not even like the down days?
I mean, it was crazy, but not like, oh my God, you couldn't move.
It wasn't really announced.
Right.
So I'm sure opening day was like
right, because people wanted to go. They wanted to go on the day it opened. I know, we were standing in line to buy our tickets at the front gate, and my father knew somebody from New York, all the way down to Florida, because he drove truck. He was a tractor trailer driver, and he knew somebody. He goes, now who would imagine you go to Disney World in Florida and you see somebody you know?
It's a small world
That's true.
after all.
Yeah, I love that ride.
Main Street, is it basically like walking into your past? Because I'm almost positive that hasn't changed at all.
Oh, no, that's still the same. That has not changed.
So does it like take you back to the day that you first went there when you walked through that area?
You know, I never really thought about it like that, because I take it for granted. We just go.
Because we go all the time.
Yeah. Once you went once, you never went back. It wasn't like, now like, oh my God, I gotta go all the time.
Now I go every single other week.
And I remember buying a black pearl ring at Disney World.
Did it have a Mickey hat on it?
No. It was silver and it had a black pearl on it. You know that thing with all the flowers in the beginning?
Yeah.
That was there.
So like the front of it,
And I think the train that went around the whole park.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know that. They used to have a book, like say Lady and the Tramp. They had a book, and inside the book was a record. And the songs from that movie were on that record. And my favorite was the Siamese, about the Siamese.
We are Siamese, if you please.
And then there are some movies I bet you guys don't even remember. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Oh, everybody knows that.
No, they don't. With Angela Lansbury.
No, but what's your favorite movie that's a Disney movie?
Oh, The Ugly Dachshund.
Do you know about that movie?
I still have that on VHS.
You know what my dad's favorite movie that's a Disney movie is? Do you know?
Big Red.
Big Red.
Was that a Disney movie?
That is a Disney movie.
Do you guys know on Big Red, my husband's first Irish setter was the grandson of the original Big Red. Finnegan, who we have now, is the great-great-great-grandson of Big Red. Here's Finnegan. Come here, Finny. Finnegan, come here. Come on. This is the great-great-grandson of Big Red.
Great-great-great-grandson.
And this is
or just
Finnegan.
2 greats.
No, I think it's a couple greats.
This is the great-great-great-great-grandson of Big Red.
Which starred...
And he's a big red.
In which starred Lauren Green from Bonanza.
So you know,
was it Bonanza? Yeah, it was Bonanza.
You know, like all the old Disney trivia?
Yes, I know the old stuff.
Loretta K asks, or Loretta K on Twitter asks, were the rides included in the entrance ticket, or did she have to buy tickets? Somewhere I actually have an e-ticket, so she has an e-ticket.
Yeah, an e-ticket I think was the best, I think was one of the best rides. Those were like the exclusive rides.
All right, and then the last question, there was...
Oh, the last question. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
My,
oh my, it's a wonderful
day. Mr. Bluebird is headed my way. Zippity.
My all-time favorite movie, what do you want that? Is Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
You know that.
I thought the Ugly Dachshund was.
That and Mary Poppins, because who did I get to meet?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Because she's pleasantly perfect in every way.
And I've never seen her as a character walking around where you could go greet her. Never, ever.
Now you have.
Yeah, now I have. So now I'm done with Disney. I don't need to go back now. I've done it all now.
Now the last question. Don't tell Kristen or she'll fight me. But your favorite person, Sabrina, has to ask, what is your best memory of that day? Or if you can't think of one, what is your best memory of going to Disney in general? So if you can't think of...
The only thing I can really remember is how excited my mother was for that hot dog in that package. I'm like, she was so, oh, if you ask my father today about Disney, he will tell you about the foot-long it was a foot-long hot dog. It was a foot-long hot dog in a silver bag that, you know, it was rolled up, and I think they probably were steamed. Oh, that was their favorite
Is that
thing.
your favorite memory?
Or
is that your only memory?
That's really the only thing. And remembering my grandmother, walking my grandmother along the railing.
All-time favorite memory.
Unfortunately, Brandon wasn't around then. Is when we went camping at the Wilderness Lodge.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, they have room service.
Dad went?
Yeah, Jill.
Like
Justin.
camping or like camping?
We camped in a mobile home with
Oh.
room service, okay? Your father doesn't camp, okay?
So you didn't go camping?
No, we went to the Wilderness Lodge. We cooked on the grill.
Ooh, wanna go out back and cook on the grill?
Yeah. So well, I have to go to the doctor's. And then I'm coming home. And then I'm going to get my toes and my nails done. Then...
You should vlog.
Vlog?
Vlog.
What's a vlog?
V-L-O-G. Video. Instead of a blog, it's a video log.
I've been asking you for
vlog.
years. You could just do one of our whole family. That would be just a whole comedic scene.
Because you talk to yourself a lot.
I do talk to myself.
So you'd be a really great
nobody else
vlogger.
will talk to me.
So you could talk to a camera.
I have 8 dogs to talk to.
We're gonna start up her YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's called My Dogs and Myself.
My Dogs and Myself. I gotta start that before before somebody takes it.
Yeah. Don't take my secret vlog. Or vlog.
Look out for it, guys.
It's coming.
It's coming at you. What is this?
What?
I found these on the floor.
What is the grapes from the fruit? Oh, look at it, parade.
Okay.
Wow. No, but I don't even know if they had a parade. Do you know that Disney put on a halftime show for the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yes, they didn't have these big Justin Timberlake guys, and no, it was Disney. It was the Disney on Parade was on for the halftime show.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it is super cool. I am super cool.
She knows some Disney trivia. I'm gonna do some Disney trivia. New school versus old school against her one day. Look out for that video, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, I had an amazing time interviewing my mom, Mama Rar. My name is Brandon Goes Rar. I make new videos every single Tuesday and Friday. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and hit that bell button to be notified when I upload brand new videos every single Tuesday and Friday.
And you better like this one.
Like this one for my mother. Here's 2 videos that I picked out especially for you. My name is Brandon Goes Rar, and I leave you with peace, love, unity, and respect. Bye, guys.
Yeah.